run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield, to be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
They go play action now. Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. It's a big play there for Baltimore. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Freeman. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. From the 5-yard line, with this opening drive yield 6. This is third and goal. They'll try and run. Edwards. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rod. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's second and 15. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on third and long. To throw is Rodgers. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5. Here's Rodgers to throw. And it's complete to Adams. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for only a couple. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields this way up at the 17. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Pushing through the contact. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 42 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Dobbins running out of the gun. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now it's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson dancing to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20.
It's over. Let's dominate.
And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Now a first down carry by Jones. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Jones. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, it's Jones. Jones breaking from the contact and able to work his way down to the 16. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Jones again on 2nd down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain.